Hello everyone, today we're super excited. We're having our masterclass, WeBalloons Masterclass in Toronto, and we're very thankful to our friends TUFTEX for sponsoring this class.
Hey guys, it's Mario, aka Mr. WeBalloons. Although we're only showing you just a little bit of the preparation, be mindful that this actually took several days to prepare for the class. We're loading the van before we head out to the venue. This is the night before. It's going to be several hours of setting up, as you guys will see in the next few minutes. When we facilitated the class in New York, we didn't have to do any of this because our good people from Belle Azul took care of everything for us. We only had to show up with the tools that we were going to need and the material that we were going to use that day. Shout out to our friends from Having a Party for hooking us up on that class. The first time that we set foot into this venue was about 3 or 4 years ago, and from the minute that we walked in, we loved the place. It is absolutely amazing. Ed and his staff are also the best to work with. If you've been following us for the last several years, you might recognize this venue, as this is where we did that big, huge white balloon ceiling. If you're in the local Toronto area and you're looking for an event space to hold your private party or your corporate event, W Event Boutique is definitely the place to hold it at. Took us a little while to get the backdrop set up and situated, and while we were doing that, the guys from Marquee Rental Co are setting up this massive marquee letter setup that was about 6 feet tall and about 25 feet long. Isn't it just amazing, guys? It's been a very long day with a lot of work, and Alex and I were finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel with the setup. We have a 45-minute drive to the house, so we're gonna go get some sleep, as Alex and I have to be back earlier in the morning to add the final touches before the guests arrive. The big day is finally here, and this is one of my favorite parts, which was personally greeting every single one of our attendees. Again, tell me this is not a fantastic event space. Everyone seems to be having a good time and getting to know each other. Everyone has their loot bags at hand with goodies from WeBalloons and our sponsor, TUFTEX Balloons. Told you guys I was going to put you on YouTube.
That the result is not, it can be better if you were to do it, right? So social media, Instagram, specifically Instagram now, we're gonna say TikTok too. It's like TikTok, like maybe.
We had a very special guest appearance from our friend and fellow ballooner, the infamous Anthony from Air Supply Balloon. He told us all the story about how him and his wife got into the balloon business, the experiences they've gone through, as well as making the jump from their day jobs to full-time ballooning.
Sometimes there's kids that damage everything, right? The land, only I'm an expert. I know the props to draw it, draw damage, you know what it's for. So we're so you draw it. Not to tell you something, trying to get something out of it. That's right. So I know what I'm doing there, right? And I give you the advice.
Alex and Anthony tag team to give these folks some really great advice, especially coming from two different perspectives. Once Alex and Anthony were done, we broke for lunch, and this was really great to see everyone getting to know each other and networking. One of the things that we emphasize several times during the class is that we need to network with our peers. Our peers are not our enemy, they are not our competition. Believe it or not, these are the people that have everything in common with you. They go through the same struggles and victories that you go through. What are you going to say to the YouTube world?
I'm so excited to be here. Invest in yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Invest in your business. Invest in yourself. WeBalloons number one.
That's a great piece of advice. How are you going to get better? How are you going to succeed if you don't invest in yourself? What do you think so far?
Amazing, amazing class. You guys are so funny, entertaining, very engaging, lots of information. We're so happy I came.
Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. You just walked right into it.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, you're enjoying the class?
Loving it, yeah.
Yeah?
All the information is very useful.
Glad you're liking it. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Now that lunch is over, Alex is going to get into the nitty-gritty of the actual class. She delves into the different materials, tools, and techniques that we like to use to build our garlands, and also goes into the reasons why. This all happens before we get into the hands-on portion of the class. You know, the fun part. We want to personally thank TUFTEX Balloons for sponsoring the class and for hooking us up with these wonderful balloons. They launched these colors recently, and I am sure that they are going to be a total hit over the spring and the summer of 2022. We'll include the names of the colors in the description below for you guys to check them out. Each table had their own color to inflate, and watch these guys go to town on these balloons. This is the moment that everyone's been waiting for. Alex is now showing everybody how she puts her garlands together and how she's going to tie them off to the backdrops and the different surfaces that we have available. Then everyone else gets a chance to practice the same techniques or methods that Alex just showed them. I really enjoy using these time-lapse videos because they amplify how things start coming together in these two beautiful setups. Watch this. As we take a look at the final product, we want to thank everyone that signed up for the class and joined us. We had a pretty diverse group ranging from beginner to intermediate to more advanced. We wish you all lots of success moving forward. Thanks again for joining us, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and if you haven't, subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace.